Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and we are now very much past the first impression stage with this game, and yeah, I'm very much enjoying what I've been playing. I've unlocked a few more things, gotten a little bit further in the game. Let's see, how much knowledge do I have? 3. You have 3 knowledge! That's not enough to get me anywhere. Alright, so we're going to start with that bulb. And the chain lightning augment. So yeah, apparently there's one little chamber here for every type of item. And you can use that to get yourself a slightly easier start. There goes... I guess not there goes, but there shifts the arm of my chair. That was that click that you heard earlier. Sorry about that. Now, normally when you see games done with this kind of monochrome style, normally they're very, like, I guess I have infinite tries to get it right, to find my way through the house, find all the guardians and defeat them, to rescue Grandpa. That is correct. No, as I was saying, they normally use it to create this very, like, dark and brooding atmosphere, but this, it feels, just by the very nature of it, kind of dark and a little scary. But then once you get past it, it feels very lively, and oh, there's the devs at Under the Stairs had a way of making this game feel both scary and whimsical at the same time, and I feel they should be commended for that. The art style of this game is actually really nice. And the idea that they were able to do it using basically only 2 colors is just... I love it. Like, this is easily going to be one of my favorite games of the year. And I really hope more people give this one a shot, because it is worth it. Oh, pardon me. Alright, so the pulse bulb can do days. Okay. That's what I already have. Okay, don't think I've tried the pulse bulb yet. Well, I like it. Oh, and it bounces off walls. Oh, back off. Okay, the idea that this bulb just stuns enemies so easily is nice. Chain lightning battery, that's nice. Implementation. Okay, I'm gonna grab that just because it's one of those things that will make it so that I can hold on to the daze effect after I find a stronger bulb. Right, there's another transition room. So there's now a good deal less kind of enforced dialogue. So now we can focus a bit more on the gameplay. Not enough slots. Alright, let's see what slots I'm currently working with from a slingshot. Squib. Chain lightning, acceleration. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight Insector here. Owie! Don't spit that crap at me. Who do you think you are? God damn it. Now, it's worth pointing out that while you're performing that dash, you are completely invulnerable. So getting through some of the later fights is definitely going to be a matter of learning to master that dash. Plus, it also acts as a kind of unofficial double jump. Alright, so I can go into the foyer now. Or would I rather do the garden first? I don't actually need to do the garden at all. Okay, so every time you open one of these gates, you get both a perk and an impediment. And what you need to do, hold on, is figure out which one is going to work out the best for you. Now I'm choosing to go to the parlor because the parlor is where you start finding kind of higher level batteries and modules. But the enemies are also a little bit tougher, so but because my bulb has a pretty uncanny ability to make enemies dazed and slow them down, I'm pretty sure I can wing it. The Cherry 7-Up wanted to say hello. Odd. It should have been a level 2. Or maybe it depends more so on how many Guardians you've battled. See, I'm still learning the ropes of how the game works, so I'm just gonna scrap this one because I think right now I need. Hello, what do we have here? Decelerate, another chain lightning augment. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is we are going to purchase a new slot here, and we are going to continue to put points into chain lightning, see how that works out. Now, I don't necessarily understand what flash damage chance is, so there's still plenty about this game that I'm learning, but I mean, all in all, I really enjoy what I'm playing, and I think this game is really good. increases arc radius where applicable. I increase the damage of my projectiles, and get an extra shot. I don't necessarily need that, though. Okay, so let's have a look here. Chain lightning, chain lightning. Okay, so let's go chain lightning damage. And right now, that would... What you just noticed right there is my biggest complaint about the game. And that is that that when you purchase items from the shop, you still have to pick them up off the ground afterwards. Which, yeah, it's a really minor point, I get that, but because I'm so used to how it works in other games where you buy the item and it's just, you know, it's assumed that you want it in your inventory, so you just in your inventory. And I get so used to that I'll end up buying an item and then just leave the shop without picking it up. It just seems like an unnecessary additional step. Brudor! So far, this is the easiest boss I've encountered. Though, to be fair, I rarely see him use that. That. I do see him use this attack often enough, though. And there we go. And we can go to another part of the mansion now. Yay! Oh, well, I kind of like you. You're ugly and horrible, but at least you stay in one place when I come in. The only explanation for the moving house is that it happens when I travel back in time. Every time the pocket watch triggers, the house rearranges itself. This is correct. Oh yeah, no, this is right, because I want to use... Oh, what? I didn't do anything with this. What are you? Let's do that. Come on. I just want to visit Edgar's Emporium, but, you know, purchase some health. Oh, I can't! Oh shit, that's a gameplay feature I didn't realize. So after you clear a level, you actually can't just go back and use the Emporium. Now, is it that you can't use the Emporium after you've shopped at it once? Because I've used the same Emporium throughout a section of the mansion more than once. So I'm thinking that it's, you know, once you choose to use the Once you go to use the transition room in one area, then it gets boarded up. Interesting. These are things that I didn't know. I am learning. Okay, well, let's leave the foyer and go back to the parlor and try to use the shop here, because I haven't used the transition room yet. There we go, I can use the shop here. Alright, let's get some health back. I'm also going to use a reroll and see if I can get either of these to be more interesting. You know, like that. I still don't know what flash damage chance is. What does that mean? Wrong button. Alright, well, anyway. So let's scrap that and get the stronger damage augment. Now, I'm kind of not interested in flash damage, mostly because I don't know what it does. Also, if there's a, let's see, where can this go? Garden? Yeah, I'm interested in going to the garden. Yes, I know I've essentially activated Dark Ballistics twice, but just means I'll need to be careful of enemies that are flinging things around. You know, like you. Bloop! What are you? Acceleration augment. I can accelerate my shots even more. Let's do that. Right now, I'm not totally interested in accelerating my shots. I'm more so interested in just powering them up. Alright, go away, you creepy chain chomp fucker. Great. Okay, this bulb that just uses the daze effect just as you're damaging enemies is really nice. Worked really well on that guy who just kind of spent the whole time going, what's hitting me? See, that was a situation where I probably should have just used my dash, but I keep kind of forgetting about it. Oh, that did hit me. Whoops. That's what I get for making bad assumptions. Alright, sir, what do you have? I don't have anything that does glimmer. Alright, so new type of shot for my slingshot, that works. It has better range, same recharge rate. I don't know about that one. And what do you do? Alright, let's re-roll and see if we get anything really interesting. Oh, fire more shots, and fire flares. I think I'm good. I am going to purchase some health, though, because I made a stupid. Also, I am really digging the soundtrack to this game. That's part of what makes the whole thing feel like both like an interesting blend of gothic horror and something a bit more... I used the word whimsical earlier, and I'm not sure that's the right word, but I think it's the word that's coming to mind most easily for me. Oh wait, maybe the word I'm looking for isn't whimsical, but maybe it's... Shit, I just lost it. Oh, lighthearted. Nice. I'm assuming this is... Yep. Once again, we got that flash damage thing. Now that could be useful. Since I've got the bulb that just kind of does the auto daze. Alright, now let's go back and fight the boss. It's right here. And this is Highvore. Or it could also be Highvore. Pesticide. That's how Mum calls the thing that kills bugs. If I find it, I'll bring it to the garden, Highvore. You won't like it. Oh, this is working out really well. Okay, yeah, that is a great combination. So let's count here too. Raji, Liz and Eugene, Reginald, Fiona. No time, I'll count more later. There we go. Where was I with the count? Gustav, Helen, Archibald, Edward, and the first blue. It's missing the first blue. Alright, so now we will head up to the clockwork area. I think doing flashlight slot unlocks is probably the best thing. And even though that means that enemies will just kind of be spawned when they die, I think that's just a problem I'm going to have to deal with. I also have to be, like, mega careful of enemies that... do projectiles. Because I've now put up 2 of those dark ballistics impediments, and in this area, that's going to be a big problem. What do you have for me, Edgar? Projectile damage radius. Oh, what is this? You fall slower. I mean, not great, but not bad either. I want to stick with this pulse bulb just because of the... Alright, so let's re-roll and see if we get anything really nice. Okay, I do like the idea of these boots. And what are you? Chain lightning battery. Alright. Alright, I'll have to come back for these, and I can afford a little bit of health, so let's do that. Yep, killed him too soon. Heal me! Alright, so there you got to see the chain lightning. And I can still get some health. Like that. Let's see what's in this little hidden alcove here. Nothing! You found nothing! Owie. Yeah, that mod for the slingshot is really nice. There's some sort of method of self-heal is really appreciated. Ow. Especially considering how hard these guys who can actually fire things are hitting. Curses! It'll be okay. Now, I think I might have missed something here. What do we got here? Range Surge. Briefly increase range after killing an enemy. I mean, nice, but not thrilling. So I think I'm just gonna scrap that. I could always use more Shine Sparks. I know that's a Metroid term, don't judge me. Oh, hello, we've got shoes here. Do we got good shoes? Jetpack boots, hover boots, blast shoes. I like the jetpack boots. Yeah, this game is not afraid to let you just hang out in the air for long periods of time. Flash damage again. I still don't know what flash damage does, so I can't get excited for that. I think that's everything in this room. And we're ready to fight the next boss, which, if I remember the boss of the clockwork area correctly, is Mothor! Mothor! Oh, hey. That was the wrong button. Oh no! Yeah, the Dark Ballistics did me in the end, but now you guys have a much better idea of what the gameplay loop is looking like in this game. Like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I think this game is great. And what can we unlock with that? With the 19 knowledge that I gained there? I'm kind of thinking I want to save up for the flame bulb. I also like the idea of the lightning bulb. But I think I will drop 5 knowledge to do that. So that can appear in the transition rooms now. This is, of course, more items that can appear, and the meta machine is more items can appear on, like, before your run. So hopefully that all makes sense. Alright, and that is a closer look at the main gameplay loop of Eyes in the Dark. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying playing it. This game is friggin' amazing. I like it a lot, and I really hope that more of you try it out. There's something very... I mean, it's almost passé to call games that are done in a monochrome style like super artistic and avant-garde, because I mean this has been a thing ever since, like, one of the first games I remember playing with that black and white kind of silhouette style was Limbo, so it's not like it's a brand new thing. But to do it with such appeal and personality, that's what I'm noticing, and that's what I'm definitely liking about this. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, share it with your friends, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.